Ready to run on the first of the day. Racing now, and Big Time Jess has stepped well the inside. Toki Girl on the journey quickly too, goes to a clear second. Yankee Foxtrot trying to push around, staying underneath it was Wet Chester. Then we've got Camilla Baxter running the rail. Out wide on the track to Pico. Linny Stopwatch and Erasmus at the back. Big Time Jess away by 5 on the corner. Giving chases Toki Girl. Behind these runners to Yankee Foxtrot and Wet Chester out wider. Big Time Jess wins well. Bold debut from Toki Girl. About 5 lengths away third then. We had Yankee Foxtrot, Wet Chester fourth. Erasmus got home well, might be worth noting. Back and behind those runners to Linny Stopwatch, Pico and Camilla Baxter dropped out to last. And we're ready to run in the second. Racing. Bear into Square out midfield, and driving to the lead here was So Over It. Coming after it, Bear into Square quickly, and Sketchy Chief goes to second. Bear into Square goes back to third. Map My Run finds the rail. Kaputski starts to run on. Further back then to Big Boy Dino and Lady Zena around the corner. And back with that too was Corborn Nath. Down they come, Sketchy Chief in front. Bear into Square has a lunge. Sketchy Chief falls in from Bear into Square. Map My Run, Kaputski. They're all in a good line, but in that order. Back behind those runners then we had So Over It after leading Corborn Nath. Lady Zena, Big Boy Dino at the back. Ready to run. Racing, Scusi, just a fair break the outside low. It is a good line, pushing through Americano. Now here's Scusi's going to loop them round the outside to go to the lead by about 3 on Spud Missile, and Takamori takes up the rail. Angie Zara's 4 through. They'd be followed then by Smash Allegro. Kirkham Carly Americano's been shuffled, and Feel the Force back with that. Scusi's away for the prize here on Takamori and Spud Missile. Scusi and easily from Takamori, Spud Missile, Angie Zara, Kirkham Carly Americano, Smash Allegro, and at the back Feel the Force. Ron Gurney's rolled the lure and we're set. Racing. Big Time Taylor midfield away today. Douche goes straight to the lead. Big Time Taylor roars around the outside with Khaleesi. Khaleesi gets to second. Big Time Rain third. And then around the outside, Big Time Taylor. 3 lengths away then to Sammy Baxter, Al Kurdi. The field's broken up. Corborn Serena and Corborn Merle, no chance. Douche isn't coming back to them anytime soon. Big Time Taylor starts to set out after it. Douche beats Big Time Taylor. Third in there was Big Time Rain. Khaleesi was the next one to go by. Followed in then by Sammy Baxter and El Cudia, Corborn Serena, Corborn Merle. Racing, Tumbaleo out reasonably well, but Power Lachlan sprung beautifully the inside by 2 lengths here on Tumbaleo, and Cool Rhythm moves around the outside, followed through there by Corborn Frost and Power Tomo. Back behind these runners to Mr. Mays, you know Nathan. At the back of the pack is Homebush Lucifer. Tumbaleo took the short way on the inside. Cool Rhythm's out wide, charging up the centre of Power Lachlan and Power Tomo, who grabs the lead. Power Tomo kicks through and scores from Tumbaleo or Cool Rhythm. That was tied second and third. Corborn Frost wasn't too far away. Right in that mix too, we had Nathan and Mr. Mays. Homebush Lucifer towards the back. Ready. Racing. Rain and Tears comes out pretty well with Corborn Matty. Corborn Matty heads off Rain and Tears right around the outside. Corborn Jared right into the party. Followed out wider then by Ayers Boris, wee bit closer into Pure Lee. Behind these runners then to Enhancer, who's wide out on the track trying to sneak through Corborn Foxy and Corborn Owen. Corborn Matty in front, Rain and Tears giving chase. Corborn Jared over on the outside and powering home Corborn Foxy. Corborn Matty wins again from Corborn Foxy or Corborn Jared. Enhancer rattled home. Rain and Tears just weakened on the run. Further back in the race then to Ayers Boris, Corborn Owen and Pure Lee. Set. Racing. Cullen a touch slow. One of the best out here is Stole Me Car. Drives across the lead on Big Time Lone Star. Over on the outside, Big Time on Fire. Big Time Fever trying to push through. Kylan getting a run through the inside. Now then watch your back. Big Time Division's well out the back and Fashion's fancy with that. Kylan's got a lovely run through here on the corner, will lead. Big Time Fever's out wide. Stole Me Car a little bit closer in. Then we've got Big Time Lone Star. Down the outside we've got Big Time on Fire and watch your back. Kylan wins again from Big Time Fever. Into third, Big Time Lone Star, and Fashion's fancy came from a fair way off them next to be in. Big Time on Fire behind that. Further back then we had Stole Me Car. Big Time Division of Watch Your Back was making a run. It came to an end. Racing, Corborn Trixie a fair break. Corborn Muzzer gets out pretty well from Corborn Trixie to the bank, and Thrilling Heady starting to push forward as well. Back and behind these runners then we've got Unbeknown on the inside. Round the outside of those then to Five Eyes. To the banks got back behind them. Last pair here, Zipping Jock and Corborn Miami at the back. Corborn Muzzer the one to catch. Thrilling Heady sets out after it. Corborn Trixie just whacking away. Then Unbeknown. Thrilling Heady coming at Corborn Muzzer. Thrilling Heady in from Corborn Muzzer. And next to go by there was Unbeknown. And to the bank next to go by and Corborn Trixie. Wow, did she need the run? And they'd be followed back and behind those runners then by Five Eyes. Unbeknown was back, Zipping Jock, Corborn Miami. Racing, Thrilling Wilson away midfield here. One of the best out would have been Big Time Coffee out wide, and going with that is Big Time Summit across. Does cross Big Time Coffee, but Thrilling Wilson barrels through the inside. Working into the race was Big Time Spirit. Couple of links back to Black Roadstar. Two behind that, Big Time Sam. Further back, Allegro Power, and at the back here is Unaccustomed on the corner. Thrilling Wilson ranges to the lead, draws clear here on Big Time Summer. Big Time Coffee down the outside. Behind them, Big Time Sam, Black Roadstar. In nicely, Thrilling Wilson followed across there by Big Time Coffee. Then Big Time Summer, next across Big Time Sam, Allegro Power. Behind them then to Black Roadstar and Unaccustomed and Big Time Spirit. And racing, Thrilling Raiders back. One of the slowest away here though would have been Big Time back again, and out the front goes Big Time Thinker, drives clear by two, and Thrilling Raider goes quickly to it for that second phase acceleration, checks off the leader. 2 or 3 links back then to Big Time Lady trying to work into the race, although getting underneath that now was Big Time Sweetie. Followed around the corner then by Big Time back again, trying to make up some ground. Big Time Bell's a mile back, Phantom Way's a mile back. Big Time well done as well. Thrilling Raiders too strong, wins well. Big Time back again, stormed into second with a big late run over Big Time Thinker, Big Time Sweetie. Phantom Way was finding the line. Big Time Lady didn't round it off at all. Big Time Bell was a good way from them, just never got into the race. Finishing back there with Big Time well done, if I didn't call it. racing. Mark's Boy's left okay. Untouchable out nicely. Molly O'Shea makes another good beginning, and swiftly Chloe. Gee, we've got a charge here. Mark's Boy trying to poke around Untouchable here. Shows the speed, draws to the lead. Mark's Boy kicks out 2 or 3 here on Untouchable. Molly O'Shea. Swiftly Chloe round the outside of that Magic Latte. Logano back behind them. Further back to Tron Bradman, Corborn Clay. Mark's Boy streaks clear here on Molly O'Shea. Untouchable. Swiftly Chloe the inside, and well Mark's Boy. Molly O'Shea another bold run for second. Swiftly Chloe I think just third on Untouchable. They were both checked just after the line. Magic Latte behind them with the Logano, Corborn Clay, Tron Bradman. Set to go. Racing, Big Time Ranson jumped the inside. Triple Park goes hard early, and Big Time Rise over on the outsiders, followed through here by Ready Made Size, tucked up the inside then to Frappuccino. Bernie's Boy out wide on the track, trying to get around them as Allegro Runnings. Ready Made Size has been shuffled now with Trendy Mind, and Big Time Ranson's gone right to the back. Triple Park turns first here. Frappuccino trying to set out after it. Bernie's Boy the inside, down the outside. Big Time Rise, Ready Made Size. Triple Park, she's starting to sag her. She'll see it through. Triple Park in here from Frappuccino and Bernie's Boy. And that'd be followed by Big Time Rise, and Ready Made Size was in that pack as well. Back and behind them to Allegro Runnings. Trendy Mind back when they crossed, and Big Time Ranson. Racing Opawa Parissa, a fair break the inside. Bolting to the lead here was Miss Universe. Air Express up the outside of that. Opawa Parissa punching through the inside. They come away 3 lengths there on Speedy Dispatch. Opawa Gumsy, Terror Trip. Last pair here, Cheer Up and Sky Delight. Round the corner comes Miss Universe. Could this be a win? Air Express down the outside, taking it on. Wider out then, we've got Opawa Parissa and a wee bit closer, and Speedy Dispatch. Air Express just. Miss Universe was huge. Opawa Parissa third. Followed across then by Speedy Dispatch and Opawa Gumsy. And then we had Terror Trip. Sky Delight was never in the hunt with Cheer Up. And we're ready to run. Racing. Carano explodes to the lead, puts 3, 4, 5 lengths on them here. Unawares up and around the outside. Caleb Blue Blood to third, followed around there by Opawa Top. Back behind these runners then, Corborn Jacko the outside of Kintaro Baxter. Further back we've got Midnight Action, Repeat Visit. Carano comfortably clear on Unawares. Big gap back, Opawa Top, Corborn Jacko. Carano, Unawares, Opawa Top, Corborn Jacko. That's the way they've gone by. It's a procession. Then we had Kintaro Baxter and Caleb Blue Blood. Midnight Action and Repeat Visit. And racing, Rocky Foxtrot. He's just a fairly moderate beginning. He's trying to push through, but going to the lead here is Midnight Enemy. Rocky Foxtrot goes to second, followed through there by Maddie Blue Blood. Round the outside, Viva La Vixen, Steal a Gold, sneaks through the inside. Further back on the race, the Culvey Den, Belfast Egypt and Billy Marlowe. Rocky Foxtrot the inside, Midnight Enemy, and Steal the Gold up the centre. Rocky kicks and wins from Steal the Gold, Midnight Enemy, Viva La Vixen. They broke away a touch there on Matty Blue Blood. Beside that was Billy Marlowe, Belfast Egypt and Culvey Den.